Good morning. It's the 9th of November, 2024. Okay, so I did miss an upload yesterday, and that's totally on me. I don't know. I just lacked, I guess. That's totally on me though. I missed that upload, but I'll try to keep more consistency and try to upload pretty much every day. But it's kind of harder with like such a tight schedule that I have, but there's no excuses. You always have time to do something on the side. It's just you don't want to. So I'm gonna try my hardest though, because this whole content creation thing is a little new to me. So, well, as in YouTube and like this form of video is newer to me, but yeah. So today's agenda is jujitsu, which I'm going to right now. So if I'm talking fast, that's the reason, because I'm running a bit late. But then we have, I believe, a run. I'm not too sure about the run just yet, just because my hamstrings are like super sore. So I'll see about the run when I get back home and see how I'm feeling, because I honestly feel kind of a little bit drowsy right now, but we'll see when I get back home. So then after that, I'm gonna go to the gym. We have some back and biceps today. Today I will record the session, so expect that. And then after the gym, we have some downtime, so I can do whatever, I guess. So I'll probably journal, I'll probably study today, I'll edit a little bit, and yeah. So then after that, I have cold calling. Like pretty much every day I do cold calling except for Sundays. But yeah, so that's pretty much the agenda for today. I will head out to jiu-jitsu now. I'll come back and I will update you guys. Okay, so we finished up with some BJJ, and before I forget, I actually, after jiu-jitsu, I didn't go run, just because I don't really like running after jiu-jitsu. I like running in the days that I don't have jiu-jitsu. It just feels like I have more energy and I don't feel as hungry. I perform better when I don't go run after jiu-jitsu. So the days that I don't have jiu-jitsu are the days that I go run. So I didn't go run today, because I know I mentioned previously that I was possibly gonna run. So I didn't run. We're just gonna head out to the gym and do some cardio there, probably some Stairmasters or some treadmill, whatever it may be, but some sort of cardio towards the end. I just got done eating. Now I'm just gonna head out to the gym. Then after the gym, I actually have to go to dinner with my dad, because it was his birthday yesterday, but he was busy. So I'm taking out to dinner today. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then after that, I just come back home. Hopefully I can study before the dinner, maybe after a little bit, but then we have to do some cold calls. So my objective today for cold calling is 150 calls today. Yesterday I did 104 calls, and I do have a prospect to follow up with today in the afternoon, so I do have to get going and get this workout done really quick. So once we do that, we're gonna follow up with that prospect, see if there's anything good out of that, see if we can land an appointment or possibly close them. I have high hopes for this prospect, but I'm not gonna think too much of it, because in sales you want to, don't celebrate too early. So I'm not gonna celebrate too early with this prospect, but I do have high hopes because they seemed really interested. So hopefully we can at least set an appointment up, and if we don't get the close, that's totally fine. There's millions of other prospects out there that I can contact and possibly close with. So yeah, hopefully we do get a close, an appointment at least, but if not, then we move on. But yeah, so I'm gonna go work out right now. I'm gonna film some back and biceps, so I'll see you guys at the gym. Okay, so now that we're done with cold calling, we basically call it a day here, read our Bible and reflect. But update on the lead. Well, actually I had 2 leads I needed to update you guys on. I had 2 leads. One lead was like a couple days ago. I mentioned that lead, it didn't end up to anything.
it was more towards like as an option for them. Maybe for the future, we're an option for them. So it's whatever. And then the other one, it's just weird because this prospect is super weird. It's like she kept saying, "Oh, call me back some other time. I'm working." So I'm like, okay, she's probably busy. So that's exactly what I did. Then she did it again. I was like, okay, maybe it's not a good time. So because it was during the weekend, or it was during the week. So then I called her on the weekend that she said she was gonna be available. I called her and she's like, "Oh, I'm working. I'll call you back." I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna waste my time. And she never ended up calling back, so nothing with that. It's whatever, right? But other than that, there's some bad news. The business I was working with, something happened. I'm not gonna say exactly what happened because it's not my business. It's not my business to share this stuff with other people, but something bad happened in the business, and that basically caused me to lose my job pretty much. I didn't lose it, but the person who's in charge now isn't really the most reliable person, so I can't really do business with that company anymore because the person is so unreliable. Doesn't even answer texts when I ask him for leads or anything, so it's just not a good idea to stay in the business, which sucks because I really, really did enjoy working for that business. I never dreaded doing those phone calls. Like I genuinely loved wholesale real estate and talking to these prospects. I didn't hate it. So it sucks. And honestly, I'm kind of lost because it's like, what am I going to do now? So I'm searching for another job. Hopefully I can find something else that I will like. I'll try to find more of real estate because that's what I really like right now. But if I can't, I'll go into some other niche that I know I'll do good at and that I'll love, hopefully. But we're just searching for a job right now, honestly. And it's honestly kind of taking a big toll on my mental health because I was doing so good. I was bringing in good leads. I was doing good in that business, but God tests us for a reason. There's always a reason for this. I just don't know why yet, but I need to pray about it and see why this is happening. But it's taking a big toll on my mental health right now. Like I'm gonna be completely transparent. So if I don't upload tomorrow, it's not because I'm depressed or anything. It's just I need some time. I need some time to just take a deep breath and just chill out because I'm going down that hole again, and I don't want to go back into that hole again and live that life again. So I'm just trying to chill out, trying to gather my thoughts and really hold myself together. So I know I got this though. I know things like this happen for a reason, and it's only a matter of time, where I will succeed. But I'm being tested. I'm going through those hardships, those tribulations right now. But what matters is I stay strong and I keep going, and hopefully sooner or later my success comes. But unfortunately, we're in that position right now, but I'm not going to stop hustling. I'm going to find a job, and I'm going to hustle in that job. I'm going to work on my company, my detailing company, scale that up. I'm trying my hardest to stay calm here and just work because I'm not in a good situation right now. I'm not in a position to be not having a job, but it's whatever. So we push through and, we're going to persevere. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. It sucks. But yeah. So I'll see you guys probably not tomorrow, probably the day after that, just because tomorrow I'm just going to chill out and really gather myself together so I don't lose it. But so I'll see you guys the day after tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day whenever you're watching this. And remember that the only limits you have are the ones that you put on yourself. And on that note, you guys have a good day or a good night. I'll see you in the next one.